All right, my Virgos, welcome to Tarot in White Oracle, where we get into the cloud to see what we see. This is your you versus them reading. I do focus on current energy, and as it flows through the next 30 days, we're going to get into perspectives, and then past, present, future energies, and then get deeper into the tarot and the future energies later in the reading. I do go over feelings, thoughts, wants, and actions of you and your person. And thank you, Divine Creator, for channeling guidance. All right, we do get the chat energy coming first for our Virgos. So there's an exchange of information. Maybe you guys are talking or things are opening up, or Virgo is feeling very talkative. Let's go ahead and see. This wants to come out. We do get karma and reflection. So there's a strong energy around something between you guys that feels maybe repetitive, repeating cycles, and needing to learn from that, reflecting over the things that you guys are going through. Maybe someone has confessed something or is asking you to forgive them around something that they keep doing. Your person, we get generous and secrets. So there's a sense that your person is feeling that this connection, or you are being generous with them, or finally opening your heart, unconditional love being offered. You guys may share secrets, have secret conversations, a way of communicating with each other that you don't communicate with other people. Both of these have to do with communication. And this one's Virgo, very chatty, and this one's secrets on the Virgo's person side. So some of you could be keeping secrets from your person, but I feel like many of you, this is like the way that you guys talk is private with you. Like, and I don't want to say a coded language, but it is kind of like the way that you guys communicate. Maybe not everyone would understand. So remember, this is a general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Cross watchers, remember, energy can be flipped. We're going to go ahead and dive into the perspective of the universe's perspective, or the universe's truth and purpose of the connection. And all right, so there's an energy around disappearing and fusion, openness, harmonizing. So there's a sense of feeling like even in the absence of your person, you can find harmony. You can find alignment, a sense of having strength within yourself. So let's go ahead and dive a little bit further. And of course, thank you, Divine Creator, for channeling guidance. And I read for soulmate, soul tribe, and soul twin energy. I go over the soul energy and the numbers at the very end as well. If you are not in a romantic connection, this is going to be your business partner, a family friend, someone that you have a strong, significant soul tribe connection with, someone in your soul tribe. So I do see foundation. So the underscoring energy between you two has a lot to do with your home, building a life together. You may have a strong family together, or foundation with this person, or you want to build that. But there's something karmically that the Virgo is feeling sorry about, reflecting on, confessing a cycle you guys repeat that isn't healthy. So we're going to dive a little bit further, of course, into that. And before we go there, we're going to take a quick peek at your past, present, and future energy. While I was meditating, I was getting, I could fall in love with you, baby. I could fall in love with you. Now that tone is completely off, but that's what was coming through. It's a Selena song, so maybe that resonates with some of you. Maybe there's still a lot of love here between you, or you're wanting to fall back in love with your person. we will learn more as we get through the rest of the energy. So we do have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So for me, this is a lot of arguments. So a lot of sharp words, not being on the same page. You guys are breaking what was strong, or the commitment foundation you have. It's like it's reversed because of the arguments that you're having. It's like your home is displaced. The commitments are that you once had feel like they are maybe up in the air right now. And this is going to be, I feel, around your karmic cycles that you keep repeating, something that you are confessing that you're sorry about. And maybe you just can't get on the same page about what it is that you're sorry about. It's like you're sorry, but you keep repeating it. Or maybe your person just doesn't want to hear it anymore. Your current energy, I see a new cycle. And again, apologies and I love you. So this is strong energy around trying to show up emotionally, saying I love you, saying I'm sorry, trying to turn the page in the book to something new, emotionally fresh between you, opening up emotionally, a new cycle beginning with you guys. So I feel like some sort of something ended in the past because of arguments that you were having, and it threw a wrench into your relationship, your commitment, and now you're like, you guys are trying to do it again. You're trying to work through this and move forward and give it another go, or try to work through the arguments. We're going to go ahead and try to get some energy for the future as well, and we will read this at the end of the reading when I go over the soul connections and the numbers. So all right, let's go ahead and dive in to the tarot and see what is going on with our Virgos and Virgos' person. So we're going to get into feelings. Our feeling space for our Virgos in the current energy, and as it ebbs and flows over the next 30 days. Some energy is wanting to come out. All right. We do get the Two of Cups energy. All right, so this is strong soulmate, can be soul twin energy as well. We'll learn a little bit more. So they feel very connected to you. The Tauruses, Virgos feel very connected to you. You could be connecting to a Taurus. We see the Ten of Swords though. So there's like a really strong, painful, something hurt ending between you two. And I saw that over here in this energy as well. It's like your commitments went flying up in the air through arguments over some issue you guys are having, and there's a painful ending between you that feels really strong because this is a strong soulmate, soul twin energy, but it's like you guys want another go of it, or you will be in the current energy as it flows through. Let's see what we have next. All right, we do have our King of Swords. The King of Swords is a very strong energy that's very loyal when it's upright, committed, needing space as well, but you know, thoughtful, cerebral connections. But when it's in the reverse like this, there's a sense that your words are really, again, sharp. You guys have a lot of angry or sharp words between you, arguments that are taking place. There could be mind games, I'm feeling, as well, or manipulation through what you're saying, gaslighting, some things like that. Not too good. Why is this King of Swords reversed? Let's get a little bit more energy for our Virgos. Why is the King of Swords reversed? It can be a manipulative energy, so I'm not liking that at all. Okay, our Six of Wands energy is victory, victorious. So there's a sense of a lie, a deception, a manipulation around whatever you're supposed to be successful about or victorious about. It could be in work, or it could be in therapy. Like, I'm going to therapy, I'm learning what I need to learn, but there's a lie around that. Like, maybe you're not going, or there's a lie around something you're supposed to be successful in this relationship, bringing to the table, maybe the work, the money, and maybe you're not going to work. So there's some sort of lie around something that you are doing successful in achieving in the connection. Let's go ahead and get more energy for how the cross watcher is feeling. All right, we do get the devil energy reversed, which is a good sign. So the cross watcher is feeling like they are dealing with their demons, dealing with whatever it is that has shaken up the connection. And sorry, my little kitty cat wanted to join. Jumped up on the table, so I had to set him aside. All right, so we are with the Knight of Wands in your feeling space, and the Five of Cups. Or no, sorry, this is the Page of Wands. All right, so the cross watcher is feeling like they have overcome their demons, the mistakes. Like they're done with the mistakes, done with the demons, done with whatever's shaken this up, the problems. And they're feeling like they want to have another go at this. They want to have something fresh and new and beautiful. They're feeling motivated, that spring in their step to make something happen. They're also feeling a little sad, like at loss, like we lost something here. There was a loss here. I feel like I've lost something here. I'm really sad about it. But I'm feeling like, you know, I've overcome whatever issue that I needed to overcome. And, you know, maybe we can make it. And I want another go of this. And so they're on the page of wanting this cycle. Their central energy is very focused on that new beginning with you guys, with you, the two of you guys. The central energy, though, of the Virgo is about that hurt, that pain, that ending, that feels really strong. And there is some sort of arguments, deception, and it may be coming from this person, the deception and arguments, but they feel it here. So let's go ahead and dive into what the perceptions are. What is in the mind space? The mind space of our Virgos. How does the Virgo view their person? How does the Virgo view the connection? Soul tribe, soulmate, soul twins. That's who I read for. And okay, so we do have the Empress. So this is an energy of seduction, an energy of passionate, motherly, nurturing, taking care of yourself, self-love, self-help. This is also a strong Taurus energy. So the Virgo may be connecting to a Taurus as well. They perceive their person as the Empress, take gender as it resonates, but there's a strong sense of you are my seducer, seductress. We also get the Knight of Cups. So they perceive their cross-watcher as someone who they want to receive love from. They want to give love to you. They want to give some sort of love offer to you. We get that Page of Cups in the current energy as well. So there's a strong central energy coming in their feelings that they want something new here. And there's a strong central energy in their perception of you wanting to have love here. So they perceive this new love that you're wanting to start, cross-watcher, with them. And let's go ahead and see what else we get. Or they're perceiving this connection as something that can take another spin at it, take another go, you know, take their Empress out on a date. They're perceiving you as someone who would enjoy that or want that. So let's go ahead and see what else we get here. So we do have the Magician. All right, this is a beautiful divine masculine energy. So we do get soulmate and divine masculine. And this is an energy around perceiving this connection, perceiving you, cross-watcher, as someone who is connected to them strongly on a soul level, because we get that Two of Cups, Empress, and the Magician energy now. But it's also a very strong energy around believing in this connection, that we can make it through, we can do it. Perceiving this person as someone who they've manifested in their life, made happen, and that this relationship, this connection, is something that you guys can overcome the difficulties of and make it happen. So let's go ahead and look to see what the cross-watcher is seeing this connection as, their perception. Remember, it's their perception, not necessarily the truth, but it's how they perceive it. So we do get all right, now we get the Knight of Cups again. Okay, and we get the World and the Four of Pentacles. So we have the Knight of Cups showing up here as well. So we now have it twice in the perceptions of Virgo and Virgo's person. Now, the Four of Pentacles is an energy that they're perceiving you as maybe a little jealous, maybe a little controlling, not wanting to let go of something or let go of this connection. They do perceive this connection, or you take it as it resonates. This could be Virgo and this could be the cross-watcher. They also could just be perceiving this connection as something that won't let go, something that keeps going around and around. We do have the World, so there's some sort of completion here, some sort of lesson, divine timing at play. There's something learned around all the karma, around the arguments, the breaking up, the getting back together. There's some sort of graduated understanding, like when you go through high school and you get your diploma and you move on to college kind of energy. We also get the Knight of Cups, which we saw here as well. So your cross-watcher is also perceiving you as someone who wants to offer more love in this, wants to have another go around. They're perceiving you as someone who they want to take love to, maybe go on a date with, want to start something new with, this is strong energy of you both wanting to come together and show the love, whatever that means for you. And that can mean very different things for different people. The way that you show love to each other, you each want to show maybe your love language to the other person. So let's go ahead and dive into what we get for once, what it is that our Virgo is wanting and Virgo's person. So we do get the Six of Pentacles energy, what Virgo is wanting. And we get a strong Star energy. And a strong Three of Pentacles energy. So, wow, they want reciprocity. They want an equal give and take. They want healing. They want the right timing. This feels maybe fated. This is a strong North Node of your fate, destiny, Aquarius energy. They may be connecting to an Aquarius. The Magician is a strong Gemini energy. So they could be connecting to Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, but take what it resonates for your situation. Of course, the Knight of Cups, I'm going to get the Knight of Cups as well, is strong Pisces energy. So we also have the Three of Pentacles. This is a strong energy around rebuilding this life, building this life together, the teamwork around it, healing the things that need to be healed, and working together as a team, equal give and take of things, reciprocity of money and emotions, of time spent. So let's go ahead and dive in and see What is the cross-watcher wanting? What is the cross-watcher wanting in this connection? What does the cross-watcher want in this connection? All right, we do get our High Priestess that was popping up before. And what does the cross-watcher want in this connection with the Virgo? All right, we do get our Six of Swords. And we're gonna get that here. And then let's get one more. Okay, we do get our Knight of Swords. And we're gonna go ahead and dive. Wanted to create a little bit more space over here. All right, so we do get our High Priestess and our Six of Swords upright and our Page of Swords. Yeah, that wasn't the Knight, that's the Page. So we do have a very strong energy of wanting to move forward in what feels right, knowing what the right thing is to do in this connection. And both of these have to do with communication. This can be telepathic communication or just feeling like I'm finishing your sentences, knowing what the other person's going to say or say before they say it, feeling intuitively guided in your conversations, a strong energy. This is, of course, a lot of talking, communicating, texting, and of course that's what we were getting here, weren't we? Chatting. So the Virgo's in a really strong chat space, or they perceive, this is a perspective, so the perspective of the connection or of their person is chatty, communicative. And this is what that person wants. They want to talk, they want to communicate, they want to chat. They want to feel like you guys are on the same page, knowing what you guys, they want to know what you guys are planning on doing through communications. This is a strong energy of moving forward, even though things are uncertain, being brave. So it's like they're willing to move forward. See, I also get this energy above here about secrets. So for some of you, there's secrets. And you're perceiving this person is not telling you everything. And this energy is like saying, I want to know everything. And I want you to tell me. So for another group of you, there's that. And I see that the cross-watcher, they want something here. They want to move forward. They want to hold on to this. They feel a generosity in this from you. Virgo, and they've learned a lot in this, and this connection has some sort of completion around it where you guys have graduated out of high school into college kind of energy, and they just want to be able to communicate and know what's going on between you guys, because there's a sense maybe that sometimes you disappear in your communications or altogether. A sense of maybe not hanging out as much as this person would need. And there's a sense of needing to harmonize and balance that energy and be strong on your own when that happens. But we definitely get a lot of arguing, a lot of talking, a lot of chatting, and also some soulful energy, which we will go deeper in at the end of the reading. So let's go ahead and dive into the actions. What are the current action energies for our Virgos? And as this energy goes through the next 30 days. Okay, we do get our Eight of Wands. Very fast movement. You may be making things happen in your life, in your work. This is also communication as well. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4 strong energies now of communicating. This may be communicating a lot with your person, communicating fast with your person. The Hangman in reverse, and it feels like this energy also wants to come out. Let's go ahead and see what this is. So, yeah, this is very beautiful. This is the Hangman upright, sorry, not reverse, Queen of Wands upright, and Five of Wands reverse. So this is really strong energy around trying to not force things, let things happen naturally. Divine timing at play. Again, we got divine timing at play here, and we get it here as well. There's a sense of just letting nature take its course through the communications, and feeling intuitively guided as well. This is a strong intuitive energy, as so is the High Priestess. So this is a strong energy around doing what feels right to you on an emotional, intuitive level, and going toward things that feel that it's meant for you. Trusting God, trusting the process, trusting your intuition, your emotion with your communications, and not having conflict, not fighting anymore. So there's a sense of peace coming in the way that you guys are communicating. So that's beautiful for you. And yeah, let me know how that happens for you guys in the comments. I'd like to know how this plays out for you guys, if you are able to not argue as much in the coming weeks. Let's go ahead. I want to make some of this energy upright. Too much of it is reversed. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look at what we have for the cross watcher. And what is the cross watcher going to be doing in the current energy? What is the current energy about the cross watcher, and as this energy ebbs and flows over the next 30 days? Okay, we do get the Queen of Cups again. We just got the Queen of Cups for your person. A lot of mirrored energy. We're going to go over that as well. This is feeling very soul mate, soul twin to me. The Three of Cups reversed. Okay, and we get the Four of Cups in the upright. So let's get one energy. Why is the Three of Cups reversed? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, so the actions that your person will be taking. Your person's also going to be tapping into their emotion, their intuition. And we get that for the Virgo as well. Whatever is feeling right to them, that is what they're going to do. And that's the same page that you're on. So that's beautiful for both of you. And I also see that we have the Three of Cups reversed. So there's a sense that your person is not really wanting to be too social over the next, in the current energy, and over the next 30 days. Some of you will get through this faster, some of you slower, but there's a sense of wanting to spend time with themselves, wanting to heal. This is like a healing energy, isolating, meditating, reading books, going on nature walks, taking care of you. Not really wanting to hang out too much, wanting to spend some solo time, which is good, because I get from the Virgo, they're wanting healing in this. And so if their cross watcher is taking time to do that, that is a beautiful thing. And they also just want to let bygones be bygones, move forward, trust the process. They don't want to control things. They just want what is naturally going to be taking place, intuitively guided, feeling like it's the right thing for them. I do have a sense of the Four of Cups, which is a bit of a withdrawal, a bit of an avoidance. So your person, the cross watcher, is going to be taking time for themselves to really get into their intuition, their knowing, what they feel is right for this connection. And they might be spending more time alone than you would like, and feeling maybe a little withdrawn from you. And that might be unique, because it looks like your perspective of this person is a lot of talking. And so if they're taking time to not talk to you right now, that might be different for you, a different vibe between you two. So let's go ahead and get into the near future energy. This is your current energy through the rest of January. as we break into, of course, February, we get Strength and the Eight of Swords. So there's a sense of restriction around the connection, or that is around the connection currently, and strength overcoming this restriction, this feeling of being trapped, of not being able to move forward, find some sort of solution that needs to be found here between you. There's a sense of finding that solution, overcoming that restriction, overcoming feeling trapped, being able to rise above and have the courage and tame the beast and choose love over fear, or solution over disillusionment. So let's go ahead and we will dive into the soul energy and the number energy. So we do get the soulmate energy here, and let's see, we get our Empress energy, which is a strong soul energy as well. We get the Queen of, oh sorry, this is the Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Cups, but yes, it's very similar to the Queen of Cups. So there's a really strong sense of tapping into your soul's purpose, your spiritual purpose, feeling confident that you're on your right path. But this is strong soulful energy more than emotional energy. All right, so let's go ahead and look here. We get the Magician, a strong divine masculine energy. This is emotional energy line and soul energy line. Hangman, the Star, a very strong soul energy. Knight of Cups, emotional energy. And then on this side we do get emotional energy, soul energy. And of course we have our divine purpose, emotional energy. And yeah, so this is our line, our soul energy line. So you have a lot of soul energy in this connection that is popping up. We do get the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about a new cycle, divine timing. Of course, you also get another divine timing coming for this connection, and a completion, lessons learned so that you can move forward in a better cycle. Of course, we do get our divine masculine and divine feminine, which is a strong indication of this being a soul twin, mirror soul, or twin flame connection. And we do get the Star energy. We get a Two of Cups, soulmate energy, the Star, which is all around healing, fate, destiny. So another purposed energy here, a strong purpose. And the Empress and the Queen of Wands, which are both very strong soulful energies. So we get a lot of soul energy in this connection. And the emotional energy line, we do see the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, another Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion. And if you look at this, the soul energy is mostly coming from the Virgo, and the emotional energy is mostly coming from the Cross Watcher. So there's a sense that the Virgo knows more about this connection as far as how it feels on the soul. Maybe past life, soul twin, they may be feeling that a lot more than their Cross Watcher. However, the Cross Watcher is feeling a lot more of the emotion. So let's go ahead and dive into the numbers, and then we will get some advice. Let's see here, we've got, for those that hang on to the later part of the energy reading, you will get more information. Okay, we do have a 3 and 3. This is 4, this is a 2, and this is a 2. This is our 1, 10, 21. And this is our 4, our 3. Let's see if we get any more 3s on this side. The Queen's going to be the 4. The Knight, of course, is a 2, 2. So we do get 1, 1, 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1, which is a confirmation of twin flame as well. You may be seeing a lot of 1s we only get 2 3s and 2 4s. This is 10, 15, 16, 17, or 8. So that's what we get on this side. On this side of the numbers, we do get 5, 8. We do get a double 8. Let's see, a 1, 1. And okay, we also get another 1, 1, 1, 1 on this side of the energy. So I feel for most of you, this is going to be twin flame or twin soul, mirror soul energy, or soul twin. This is also another 1, 1, and a 4, a 4, 3, and a 4. All right, wait, we do get 3 4s from this side of the energy, and 4 4s now, and this is a strong 1 1 energy. All right, so we get 1 1 from the page and a 1 1 from the other page. So it's 1 1 1 1 on this side, and then the 2 of Cups is 1 1, and then Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Magician, and High Priestess 1 1. So that's where we get the sequence of 1 1 and 1 1. Yeah, very strong mirror soul. So this energy is also all about the 4s. So we get a 4 4 4 4. So some of you may be seeing a lot of 4s as well over the course of the week. As confirmation, this is for you. 4s are also about building and rebuilding your structures, your foundations, making your home, your connection, your relationship more solid on strong foundation rather than faulty foundation. From your angel advice, all right, we get a 999 energy. And of course, that equals 27, which also equals 9. So some of you may be seeing sequences of 9s as well. Release, balance, financial growth, success, life cycles, karma, transformation, and renewal. Karma, that's what we were picking up here. So this is a strong energy of releasing the karma in this connection, seeing 9s as confirmation to do that, and finding your current circumstances are ending. So you need to open the door to better opportunities. So for many of you, this means this karmic lesson is being learned and it's ending. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as a series of cycles and chapters. Embrace the transition and make room for the new experience, and welcome the fresh new beginning into your life. For some of you, it could be ending the connection altogether. It'll vary for each of you depending on your circumstance. But for most of you, this is just learning lessons around the karmic patterns between you two. So let's go ahead and see the other encouragement advice. So this is Nahum 1:7. So the energy is 1 and 7. The Lord is good, a refuge in time of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him. So advice around trusting in Source, God, for this time that you're going through with your transitions and troubles that are coming up. So thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys in February, and have a good one.